Hey guys, and welcome to a new series on my channel, and today we are starting our Leicester City career mode. As you can probably tell, I've been away for a long time. I did that the AFC Wimbledon career mode. It was alright, it didn't go down too well, I wasn't enjoying it too much. It was too much of a road to glory to start from fresh on the channel. So today, from a vote on my Instagram page, we're starting a Leicester City career mode. Very excited for this one. And hopefully we can get all the way to winning the Champions League in a couple seasons maybe. So let me know if you're excited, drop a like and we'll get right into it. So I always go for the one with the most money just to boost our chances. So we'll just go with the European International Cup. We've got Hoffenheim, Sampdoria, Augsburg, Leganz, Salzburg and Wolfsburg. I can't tell the one underneath Hoffenheim, but I'll have a look at that in a second. Oh, fresh new career modes, nice. Let's have a look at the team real quick. I'll be back when I've got 2 team sheets ready. As you can see, I've made 2 team sheets here. I've changed the formation up a bit as we didn't seem to have a cam. So I've put Vardy up top, Gray on the left as I prefer him over Albrighton. He's young, he's got potential, he's got more skill. We've got Amati, Abora and then Ndidi in the middle. Amati and Ndidi definitely looking to use them, got great potential in this game. Mahrez on the right, obviously going to be staying strong, having to keep him. Simpson on the right back, looking to improve there as we only have 1 right back as you'll see in a second. Morgan and Maguire in centre back, maybe looking to improve Morgan with a new young centre back as he's quite old. And Maguire, still got good potential, good player. Fuchs, he's obviously solid, but we've got Ben Chilwell coming up through the ranks, so I'm hoping and looking forward to using him. Schmeichel in goal, solid keeper. And we're into the B team. We're playing Iheanacho up front, who I'm really excited to use. Great potential, and he'll get into the first team in a season, or maybe 2. Thomas on the right mid. That's where we're struggling down the right side, as we don't have another right back. So Simpson's having to play twice. So we might be looking to bring in a young right mid and a first team right back. Dragovic, Huth, a centre back. Huth getting a bit old. Dragovic, just standard. Jakupovic, obviously was great a couple seasons ago for Hull. Chilwell at left back, great player. Albrighton, King, Chuturi, I'll have to learn how to pronounce that, and James in midfield. Obviously trying to strengthen our depth in this career mode quite a bit, because we've got a strong first team, maybe a couple improvements, then we just need some more depth. Maybe look at using the U system. But first things first, I'm going to have to go and sign up Andre Silva, because obviously Leicester missed him in real life. They missed him by 14 seconds, they missed the signing, which was really unlucky, and they've just signed him up in the January transfer window, so hopefully if I could get that done and brought him in, just keep it up to real life, that'd be good. Alright, I've just checked and it's not Andre Silva, it's Adrian Silva. Sorry about that. We'll get him in, there we go. See, he might have moved to a club. He has just randomly decided to sign to SC Krasnodar, which is kind of annoying. Even on the first day he's already moved. But we will have a look at maybe bringing him into the club. Option, let me know if you think I should bring him in, because it's a realistic what just happened in real life. We've obviously going to check the board objectives. We've got a nice transfer budget, 54 million, which could rise to around 60 if we win the pre-season tournament, and a big wage budget of 160,000. Hopefully we can bring in some first team big names. Let's look at the objectives. Youth development, they want us to sign 1 player to the senior team at the same season they were scouted and play them in 5 matches in the okay, that shouldn't be too hard, just play them in the second team. And then grow 1 youth academy player by at least 5 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches. So it's literally the same as the first one, but we've just got to grow them by 5 before we actually do play them. Surprisingly, no brand exposure objectives, which is it's usually something to do with shirt sales or something, but I haven't got any of them. 2 season, increase the club's worth by 15%. Should be easy enough. They want us to finish in a EuroLeague spot this season and reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. Should be doable, hopefully we can get that EuroLeague spot. And again, we've got qualified to EuroLeague. Some decent objectives there. first of all, let's get this youth staff, because they're looking for us to get a youth staff in. I'm not a big fan of sending too much on youth staff, so he's got good experience, so we're going to go with the English one. Just shove him in England, get some nice young English players coming through the ranks. Put them in for 9 months, no specific inquiries that we want there. Let's take a look at the emails. They're always the same, so I just get rid of these. So let's set up the transfer scouting network now. Global transfer network. We've got one in England, Italy, Germany, and we'd also like one in Spain, and then the other one just to search out the guys that you suggest. Let's look at the instructions. They've put any position promising, any position first team quality playmaker, a first team quality centre back. I'm also going to add promising to that, because I like to grow a new centre back up. First team quality promising. We'll add a new instruction. We want a new right back. We want a first team quality right back. We also want a new young right mid, a promising right midfielder. Not prolific, promising, there we go. Do we need anyone else? For now, that should be okay. I might be looking to bring in a cam as well. We literally don't have any of them in the club. First team quality cam coming into the team as well. Let's have a look what good old first English scout has brought in. Scott McTominay. Not looking to bring in 2 low rated players. Tom Davies, I'll keep him scouted. He's obviously a great young player in this game. Jamal Blackman. We're not really looking to improve keeper. Tarkowski, obviously been great for Burnley this season. Jack Wilshere, maybe someone I'm looking to bring in. Lanzini, obviously a gem in this game. He's actually really solid. And Jose Fonte, I'm fine with that. So these 4, maybe. Let me know what you think about transfers down in the comment section. Have a look at the training really quickly. See what we've got for training. There's obviously quite a few young players. Ihi Nacho, one of them. I definitely need to get on some attacking scenarios. Wingers, we've got Gray, obviously an amazing young midfielder. Going to put him to get his stamina up a bit. And midfielders, we've also got Ndidi and Amati. I'm probably not going to train up Tutori too much. Maybe send him out on loan. Have a look at Ndidi. I'll go with his passing. And maybe probably the same for Amati. Probably put him on some passing drills. Because his vision isn't the best. And the centre backs, full backs, keeper, we have Maguire and Chilwell. Okay, that's going to be slightly annoying, so I would like to train them both. I'm also going to train up Chilwell. I'm going to put him on this defending one. Do we take out Amati? I think we take out Amati and put in Maguire, because we need a strong centre back. And then when he gets to around 80, 81, then we'll put back Amati in the thing. I didn't mean to put him on a passing drill. That's my mistake. Want some defending, put on some defending endurance, get all the stats around 80, then we'll put in Amati. See how we do there. B, D, B, B, C, not the best, but it's a decent start there. Now we have to look at the last thing before we start advancing, have a look at the squad hub, have a look at see if anyone has any release clauses and who we're going to put up for transfer. He's quite old, just joined us here. Put him on the loan list, because at the start, always check if any of your players have release clauses, because then if you don't check, well, a big player might have a release clause and they might just leave without you knowing. Hammer, I don't really think he's going to be playing much this season. I'll try and get rid of him. Benloon, he's just going to go downhill from here, so we want to offload him as soon as we can. Dragovic, going to be a decent sub. I'm also going to try and loan out a lot of these youngsters. Huth, we'll keep him, he's obviously a legend of the club. Morgan, Chilwell, Fuchs, this guy's already on loan to Wigan. Decent, maybe might have some potential, I'm not too sure. Tutori, put him on loan, there's might keep him there, not sure. Mendy, Nampalys Mendy, out on loan to Nice, obviously a great player we might look at bringing back. Tell me in the comments if you think I should bring back Mendy, maybe, it's an option. There's a lot of these players that are going to be going out on loan. He's obviously just joined. Andy King might be looking to get rid of him, bring in a replacement, because he's not really going anywhere. He's just going to sit at 72 rated, and that's not really going to give us much to play with. And then Matty James is about the same. We'll keep the two left mids. Kaputska, he can play left mid and centre mid, and he's only 20. He looks like he's a great young player. I haven't really seen much of him. Let me know in the comments, do you think I should bring back Kaputska? If so, let me know, I'll bring him back, because he looks like he could be great. We kind of want to shift off Okazaki before he gets too old, 31. And then the rest of the strikers we'll keep, because we're quite decent in the striking area. Maybe look to offload a Joa, sorry, because he's not the best. Now, I forgot to take a look at the release clause. We've got a release clause for Musque. I'm not too bothered about that, we'll let that ride. That's what I'm talking about. Release clause 17.8 million for Damari Gray. Sorry, that's a bargain if you ask me. Because he'll, in a few weeks, in a month, next January transfer window, he'll be 80 rated or above, and people will be snapping that up. That'll be really massive bargain for them. So we're going to try and negotiate his contract here, see if we can get rid of the release clause. We might have to pay him a bit more, but shouldn't be too bad. Contract, we'll give him. I'll give him important, because otherwise he might be like a bit upset. How many years? We'll try and go for a 5-year. Hopefully he accepts that. Yep, good. Isn't Alan? That's good. That's what we want. We want to get rid of the release clause. And it's talk money. He's on 39. We'll just up that to 40k. He should just accept that, another £500 a week. He's actually asking for a smaller wage. Okay. He's asking to lower his wage by £6,000, but add a signing bonus, which is already signed, and when he gets goals. Let's edit wage, because I don't like that half numbers. Let's just put that at 35. We'll lower that to 350, and then we'll edit. If you get 10 goals, you can have 200k. Hopefully he bites on that. He's being... Actually, I mean, if you want to lower your wage, we'll hand out a tiny bit extra money. That's fine by me. As long as we get rid of the release clause. We've actually just lowered our wage budget there, which is good. Anyone else have release clause? Matty James? If anyone wants to pay that, they can go ahead, actually. That's quite good. He has a release clause. Chuturi, he could have a potential... do I want to... we're going to get rid of this release clause as well. Make him sign a 5-year contract. Hopefully we can sign him up, get him out on loan, because I think he actually has a decent potential. He wants prospect. That's what you already have, so that's fine. 5 years. Yep. Disregard release clause. That's fine. He wants to discuss. He wants to be given a pay rise. We're just going to accept that, honestly. He's a good player. We just wanted to get rid of the release clause. It's not too much money. It's fine. I don't think anyone else has one, do they? Nope. And that's it for the transfers. We'll now be getting into the pre-season tournament. First, we've got another training session, but hopefully we can win this pre-season tournament. We're simming through this. I don't know why Dembele is in the background. That is about a bit of a glitch there. I don't know why Dembele was in the background with the keeper, but sure. West Ham have offered Wes Morgan that. We're looking to keep Wes Morgan this season. Rest of this season, maybe offload him next season, or maybe just keep him till he retires as a good legend of the club. See if we can get any improvement in the training here. Not too much, not too much. Now I'll advance to the pre-season tournament. I'm not sure whether to let my B team do this or let the first team have a crack at this. I'll give the first game to the first team, and then if we win this comfortably, then I'll let the second team handle all the rest. 2-0, Fuchs and Bora. That's good, it's a good start. Hopefully we can get through to the final of this. Let's let our second team handle this, and then when we get to the final, I'll probably play the first team. Second team, Iheanacho, Chuturi, show us what you can do. See what this is. Loan offer for Ben Chilwell, Aston Villa. I'm definitely looking to keep him. He'll be moving to the first team in a month, couple of months, as soon as he gets to 73, 74 rated, he'll be going straight in the first team. I think he's got great potential. Obviously, I really like Ben Chilwell. Obviously, I've signed him on Football Manager a lot this year. He's a good player. Oh, no, not going to play that. We want to give our second team a chance to show you what they can do. Do you think they should add something different for simulation? Because it's a bit boring. It's a bit just the same. We've gone and lost there to Augsburg. But do you think they should change that up a bit? Maybe add some, like Football Manager, add that, showing what's actually happening. Maybe just show key moments like you can do. Maybe something like that. I mean, we've obviously lost there, which is quite disappointing. So we're going to make sure we get to the final and play our first team here against Hoffenheim. Hopefully getting through to the final. I mean, semi-final, then final, hopefully. Ben Chilwell, great. Gone up to 72 already. That's a great sign. He's growing quite quickly. Let's advance to the Hoffenheim game, where hopefully we can step up and get a nice win. Move into the semis, get a nice chunk of money. Sam Hughes, no, you cannot make a request to play for the team today, sorry. I'm getting the first team out. Let's sim that. 2-0, Mahrez with a double. That's good, that's what we were hoping for. Probably going to keep this same team going through just to keep the fitness up. See this, we've got a transfer offer for Ben Loon, which I'm interested in. We've got 1.1 million extra in the tank, that's good. Let's see how much. Okay, so West Ham obviously really want a centre-back, and for some reason they're offering for our really old centre-backs. They're offering 4.5. His value is 4.4, so we're going to try and negotiate maybe 5. I mean, I'll take 5 million, 5-6 million for Ben Loon. Oh, there's David Moyes, good old legend David Moyes. Big up David Moyes. Let's offer, see if they would buy on 5.5. They have. They've bought 5.5. David Moyes, you have been ripped off, my son. Good doing business with you, Moisey. I think he's not worth 5.5 at 30. A centre back, only 75 rated. That's good. Now we can invest that in someone young, talented to come up into the first team. I'm obviously not gonna doing too many transfers. I'm not gonna do transfers in the first episode. I'll let you comment down below what you think on the side of transfers. What you want me to, who you want me to bring in? Any suggestions? Nice grey with 2. Vardy on single. That's nice. We're into the final, getting us some more money. Let's get some training done before that. Obviously, in the actual episodes, when we go into the league and our first games, I won't be simulating any of those games except for maybe a couple of the early rounds in the cup. Maybe early rounds in the cup with our second team, but maybe not. But only if we come against someone like, you know, not too good. Fuchs has suffered a broken metatarsal and will be out for 5 weeks. Okay, and we've got a player suspended, Danny Simpson. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to have to play Chilwell, which is a good opportunity for him to show what he can do in the final against SD Ibar. And Simpson is out. So we'll play Chilwell there. Move him out for Ben Loon just before you actually know, put Dragovic in because Ben Loon's about to leave. Simpson. Okay, we'll let Ben Loon have his last game for the club in the final here. Because he can play right back and he's literally the only other player that can play right back. So hopefully we can bring someone in there. Let's simulate this and see if we can get a win in the final. Let's have a look, please. And we've won 2-1, Vardy and Mahrez. We didn't keep a clean sheet, but that's fine. We looked like performed well throughout this pre-season tournament, get the fitness up. It's just what we want, get that money. We've got some more money. Okay, Ben Loon's gone straight after his game. Good farewell. I wanted to let you know I'm a bit worried having read some of the speculation surrounding me. You want another chance to show you're the best man for the job. I mean, you're on the bench. Actually, you're not. I put you in the reserves. Okay, we'll see if you can play you a bit more. They're happy with that. Suspension's over. Let's get Danny Simpson back in the team. Ben Loon obviously gone. Yep, Simpson's already pressed back in. Dragovic moves into the subs as Fuchs is injured. So that's nice. We've got our transfer budget. Let's see how much we've got. 63 million now. So, oh yes, because we had the money from Ben Loon. Let's have a look what we've got here. Let's have a look. England, who have they brought in? We've got Tarkowski is a 76 rated, 74 rated. Just thought I'd have a look. Running Adelaide, maybe John Joe Kenny. That's someone I'm be interested in. He is actually a decent player in real life, starting to break into the Everton first team. Tom Kenny, no. Carrick, I'm kind of interested in bringing Jack Wilshere here, maybe. Let me know if you think I should bring Jack Wilshere here. Tyler Cooper, let's see what he's brought in. Okay, we've got, nope, I'm not interested in him. Marco Roll. I don't really think we're interested in maybe Wallace. We'll scout him out. He looks decent. Alberto, I know he's decent. I've thought him in previous career modes, but I don't think he's right for this. We're not looking for a centre forward. Lichtsteiner, I'll leave him on there, see what you guys think. Check out the Germany one. Prommel, young. Tahood's obviously a great young player as well. Jadon Sancho, sorry, that's came from Man City, I'm pretty sure, went to Dortmund. One of the only few English players to be out there. Leon Bailly, I really like Leon Bailly, but we have got Damari Gray on the left. I will still leave him there though, just in case. Hoffman, Holtby, used to play for Spurs obviously, and then he just kind of dropped off and went. Rafinha, let's check our last report in Spain. Villalba, Cam, we'll have a look at him. We'll have the shortlist. I'm actually quite interested in bringing him in. Marcus Llorente, we don't really need another CDM. Lucas Hernandez, he is a great young player. Let me know if you think I should bring him in. He is a great player. Might bring him in to sit in centre back, replace Wes Morgan. So that's that done. We'll advance into the next month really quickly. Get our first scout report back and then we'll end the episode there. Ben Loon there. West Ham complete Johan Ben Loon signing. Not sure the fans will be happy about that. Don't know how much game time he's going to get there with Ogbonna, Reed both starting for their team. May have to play 3 at the back. Might. Maybe a 5 at the back might help, but I don't really think he's going to play much there. Advance, see if we get the next month, see if we get any other transfer offers for maybe Matty James. We've got a file scout reports on John Joe Kenny. Nearly into the month of August. Transfer offer for Marcy. Aston Villa, they are. West Ham and Aston Villa are both really interesting in our players. I'm not selling. I'm going to block offers for Marcy. I really don't want to sell Marcy. File scout report on John Joe Kenny. Let's have a look at this. 67 rated, 1.1 million. He's on quite a high wage for what he's on, but I'm thinking of signing John Joe Kenny, but let me know. Marcus Edwards, I like Marcus Edwards quite a bit, might bring him in. Onma, obviously on loan. Lamella, James. Nearly into August, let's get there. See if we get any more transfer offers. I obviously don't want to sell any of my young players really. Only looking to sell from a player. We've got a loan offer from Doncaster. I'm going to accept that actually because he's not going to play, getting some game time out there. We've got some final scout reports. First on Rennie Adelaide. 63 rated. Obviously signed him in the AFC Wimbledon career, but didn't really give him a chance to show what he's got. And we do need a young right mid, so we'll have a look. We'll put these both in the transfer for this for right mid. Oh, I just ended the scout. Whoops. Oh, obviously just got rid of him from the shorts as well. See, maybe one of the two, because we do need another right mid, because we haven't got any. Wallace, 77 rated centre back. I'll shortlist him. Looking to bring him in. He looks good. I'll have a look at the others over here. Milinkovic Savic, he's actually quite a solid centre mid. Has something special. Allen, obviously quite like him. We'll see what the reports were for Villalba and Hernandez. 77 rated. He's obviously in the shortlist already. And Villalba 70 rated with only a 10,000 wage. That looks like someone we might want to be able to bring in. We'll just advance into the August and then we'll leave it there for today. And we're into August. There we go. Oh, the loan move has been rejected apparently, which is quality. Got a training injury for Iheanacho, out for 2 months. That is annoying actually. Loan move rejected because he's pulled out of the negotiations. That is quality. We've got a monthly scouting out here from Baker, Joel Baker, Archie Davies. Looks like it could be okay. We'll sign him into the youth academy. Doesn't look good enough there. Anyone that hasn't got above 80 potential, we'll keep him in there for now, but we'll see where he goes. We'll do a bit of training and we'll sum up today's episode. Yes, obviously we need to replace training. We can put a Marty back in there, seeing as Iheanacho is going to be injured for a while. We'll put him on some defending endurance actually. So I might move him back into CDM and move Ebora up onto the left. Damari Gray up to 76, only one behind Albrighton. That's why I'm starting him, getting that experience. I really think he's going to be something special for us in this career mode. So that's the squad. Obviously unavailable Iheanacho. Let me know where you think I should improve. If you have any suggestions for transfers, we'll have a look at the transfer. We'll go to the shortlist position. We've got right back John Joe Kenny. Let me know if you think that should be. We've obviously got centre back. Let me know who. I want to bring in one of these players. I'm not sure who yet. So let me know if I should bring in Wallace or Lucas Hernandez. They're both 77 rated. Lucas Hernandez obviously can play left back as well. So he'd obviously have to play on the left hand side. Bit more expensive as well. Wallace is a year older. Maybe Wallace is the one to go for. Leaning towards him at the moment, I'm not sure. Right mid, let me know which of the two right mids I should go for as a young right mid to replace Mahrez when he gets to that age. Obviously, Marcus Edwards can actually play cam as well. And we do need another cam, which might be interesting. Centre mid. Should we bring in Adrian Silva, as he is obviously now a Leicester player in real life? Or should we switch it up and maybe bring in Jack Wilshere? And then Fran Villalba, should we bring him in? Looks like he has some great potential. Only very cheap. I think we might be able to pick him up for 2 million, 2-3 million with only 10,000 wage. It's obviously really cheap, so let me know what you think in the comment. Slap a like on it if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.